And I'm alive. Alive? I am live. Alright, things look good. It's been a minute since I streamed Fallout 4, but because of the show, because of the Fallout, TV show, there's a lot more interest in the game now. A lot of people are getting it back in. Views have gone up, subscriber count has gone up. Great stuff. And some of my content's a little on the old side, so that's fine though. Well, I figure it'd probably be best to show people coming back to the game that how to get a couple of different things. There's people wanting combat rifles because there's a lot of videos about that happening, and well, that's interesting. And what's going on here? Why are you being this way? What is going on here? Why is that? There we go. That's weird. Camera just want to be silly. All right. I'm looking right. Okay. It's so much silliness. What the heck? Hmm. What is going on here? Why is the camera tracking all goofed up right now? Hmm. Weird. Yeah, I don't know why the camera's being like this. It's being all kinds of silly at the moment. Oh, that was crazy. What the heck? Wait. Kind of weird like that. Weird. Okay. Wow, every time I talk, its camera starts to wig out. Craziness. Huh. It's all kinds of weird over here. I don't know what's going on. Well, hopefully it doesn't. Yep, stays fine. Okay. Well, anyway. Whatever. So, let's see if I go like this. Everything fine? Man, I don't know why the camera's being weird. Okay, what I was gonna say was I think I'll just show everybody where you can find the. Alright, so today I'm gonna show everybody where they can find the combat rifle or the. Well, technically it's kind of a unique combat rifle. Wait a second here. Let's cross the bridge and see if it happens. There it is. There we go. So once you reach level 20, and you're outside of Sanctuary, the UFO will fall into the sky and crash. So as I was going to say before the UFO did its thing, I'm going to show everybody how to get the combat rifle, or the unique combat rifle. Is it really unique? It's called the Overseer's Guardian. I guess you could say it's unique, but actually, because it's actually named. But yeah, the weapon's called the Overseer's Guardian. And there's a few things we need to do before we can obtain it. Oh, I forgot I didn't clear this place out. I just started doing my thing. Okay. Can I get past around here? Yes, I can. All right. So the Overseer's Guardian is in Vault 81. And Vault 81 is it's a bit of a journey south. You could say about halfway across the map, heading south. And it's a few thousand caps. I'd say like 3,000 something caps, something like that. It's kind of expensive. But there's a way we can actually reduce the price by a decent amount, and that way that we don't have to spend, you don't have to break the bank, you could say. Well, we want to get ourselves some, are they grape mentats? I believe they're grape. Let's see here, crafting here. Yeah, grape mentats. So what we need is mentats, whiskey, and soot flower, which is these two plants over here. I'm sorry, not soot flower, hub flower. Wow, I played too much. Oh, 76. These are called soot flower, not hub flower. Anyway, so we need two hub flower, a bottle of whiskey, and mentats. Now, depending on your really, the camera's gonna break again. This is getting ridiculous. All right, what is going on here? That's weird. I don't know why it's being like this. Oh, now I'm just way okay. Man, the camera's being funky today. I don't know what the deal is. No, anyway. Sorry, folks. The camera's being silly. So as I was saying before, being directed by technical difficulties, because everybody loves technical difficulties. So we're going to get the Overseer's Guardian for Vault 81. We're going to make some great mentats so we can reduce the price of the actual the weapon itself. But to do that, we need to get some whiskey, some hub flower, and some mentats. Now, I don't really know where any mentats are, but I do know how to make them. In order to make the mentats, we're going to need to get some brain fungus, some, what is this called? Abraxo cleaner. And funnily enough, we're going to have to get ourselves some, what is it called? Lead. So we're going to get the Abraxo cleaner, brain fungus, and lead. Which is kind of funny because mentats make you smarter in Fallout, but in the real world, in this world, if you consume lead, it's supposed to make, well, it's supposed to have really negative, it's poisonous, and it's supposed to make you kind of dumber. So what we'll do is we'll go over here, and we'll grab some brain fungus, but we need a little bit more than just one. We need a couple of them. And my camera broke again. Oh well. So here we are. We got some brain fungus here. So we got two. We need two brain fungus. And let's see if I can hit him. Yep, there we go. That's one. Oh, where's the other two at? Come on now. You guys can pop up. It's fine. Really? Wait a second. Oh, there we go. I guess I just didn't hit the trigger. And there's supposed to be one more. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. So over here, we'll grab this fusion core. That's actually going to be part of getting into Vault 81 as well, because we need 3 fusion cores to get into Vault 81. Or if your charisma is high enough, you can just pass a speech check. So we'll grab the. So we got the. Oh, hello. Dang. He went places. I don't know where he went, but he went places. Oh, there he is. Alright, so there we go. Oh, oh yeah, the Overseer's Guardian uses 45 ammo, so we'll pick up some 45 ammo while we're there. Grab a second Abraxo just to be certain. I guess we could grab a couple more brain fungus. There we go. Let's see. What else did I need? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that's okay. There's a battery actually in Sanctuary. We'll just scrap it for the lead. Be good to go. There's also a battery over in the robotics disposal facility, which is where we got to go to as well. So we'll head over there too. Just one. Wait 1 second here. All right. Okay. And then we're gonna switch it up a little bit here. Instead of using the camera, I think I'll just use the microphone. And let's see here. Oh, I gotta turn the micro. Wait, reload. Is the microphone not on? What? It's not working? Well, that's annoying. Oh, that's the problem right there. Okay. That was silliness right there. Okay. Figured it out. Everything's cool now. All right. All right, there we go. I don't know what's going on here. It's all kinds of silly today. All right, so we got ourselves 2 boxes of Abraxo cleaner. We got 4 pieces of brain fungus, which sounds really scary out of context. Let's see. What else do we need? We need whiskey. Oh, we need lead. Actually, just go back to Sanctuary and go for the lead. Oh, you gotta love scuff, right? Scuff is fun. Why this loading screen's taking a while? I hope that improves in the next gen update. Speaking of which, I think it's at the 25th. I think it's the 25th. The next gen update drops. Maybe that'll fix the loading screens, reduce them quite a bit. I mean, the anniversary edition reduced the loading screens quite a bit. Okay, so here we are. This is the battery I was talking about. We could just put that in there. Let's see. Put those in there. Yep, okay. So now we're going to head off towards the robotics disposal facility, which is, interestingly enough, over that way, on the west side. So, it's over here. We're going over there because there's going to be a couple of fusion cores we need to get. And we'll get the battery for the lead. Is there anything else to get there as well? Oh yeah, we'll have to get the Fat Man. Oh yeah, there's a Fat Man and there is a mini nuke. We'll have to get those too because we're going to trade those as well. Use those as a currency when we get the Guardian, when we get the Overseer's Guardian. So let's swing right down here. Get a couple of bottle caps there. Over here there is a yellow, what is it? Just a wooden box, what is it, wooden crate? Here we go. Ooh, a desk fan, I'll take that. And, okay, that's just a rock. Okay, and over here in the boat is actually a steamer trunk. Now, as long as you're smarter than the actual lock you're trying to pick, you shouldn't have too much problem. We'll sell a few of these things. Oh, and the contents you get out of that steamer trunk there will be based on your level. So, if you go there at level 1, you'll have a different variety of loot than if you went there at my current level. So, at a higher level. Alright, so here we are at the robotics disposal facility. Okay, so here's the sentry bot guy. We gotta activate him. It's over here is a fusion core. Now this fusion core is a guaranteed spawn in this trunk. It's never not there. So there's the Fat Man that I talked about. And over here at the beginning of the area, this area here of the robots disposal facility, is the mini nuke. Yeah. So up in here, oh, look at that. The texture went all goofy. Ooh. Oh. Anyway. Check the first aid kits when you find you. I might get some mentats. Anyway. So here's the battery again that I mentioned. Oh, look.
Perfect.
A magazine. A copy of Hot Rodder. Now I can custom paint job for my power armor. Brilliant. And we'll get a couple of those. Okay, so on this terminal here is a, what is it called? A holotape. So we'll get that holotape, and this holotape will allow us to activate the sentry bot. Activate Sentry Bot. Yes, I accept all responsibility because I am just, you know, YOLO, right? He'll start up. Ooh, I haven't hotkeyed any of my stuff? That's silly. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we gotta be careful not to hit this guy. He'll shoot us and it won't be very fun. Alright, now that he's activated the flag, now comes the mole rats. If you're on survival, this is a good spot to get some mole rat meat and bone. And also, is there... Oh yeah, mole rat hide for leather. You can do that too. Alright, so that's been dealt with. Okay, cool. So now what you got? Now all you got to do now is just, you know, go back to the holotape. Activate. So we go down to the third option, initiate self-destruct. Yes. All right. Let's say get pretty decent, get far back. There we go. The Sentry Bot explosions always look really cool, and the fire just kind of sitting and floating in the air, it's kind of silly. So, with the single fusion core we got out of the trunk here, and with 2 fusion cores we got right here, we now have 3 fusion cores, which is the exact number of fusion cores we need to get into Vault 81. So with the fusion cores in hand, we'll head back to Sanctuary. Drop off a few items so I'm not too worried about getting over encumbered, but if you're doing this on like a lower level, like a level 1 or level 2, somewhere in that area, you kind of want as much care space as you want, especially if you're on survival. I mean, you don't really have a whole lot of space on survival. So we get the Fat Man here. Let's see. All right, we got the... Is there anything here? Okay, we got 2 bags. So we'll put this away. Store all the junk. If you're on survival, the mini nuke is going to weigh 12 pounds. So be mindful of that. But since I'm not on survival, not an issue. All right, so now that we got those out the way, we have to grab a few more high-value items. Oh, I almost went past it. So in this blue house here, actually, if you go on the side, right here is a cap stash, but cap stash is not that great. It's not that very bountiful, really. Come back here to the smoot cellar. Alright, so down in here, you'll have 1, 2, 3 gold bars. And some 45 ammo. Now, there's a bunch of stuff down here, like food. There's some water down here. So if you're on survival, this is a good spot. And also, because it's quite literally just a free bed to sleep in. So you could actually just sleep here if you want on survival. You wouldn't have to make a bed upstairs. You don't have to use you don't even have to use the workshop at all to build a bed. Although I suggest you still do use the workshop though, so you can make yourself like a sink or a water purifier, so you can have water being made and everything like that for you. So we got the gold bars, we got the 2 makeshift batteries, we got the Fat Man, we got the mini nuke, we got some ammunition. All right, now we got to head over to Walden Pond. Of course, if you want, you could just kind of run up here. Look in this bag here. You might find something you like. Ooh, Molotov. We could probably use that. Excuse me. That was a bit of a noise, wasn't it? Did I clear out the nasties over here? I don't see any, so I think I did. Okay. Well, anyway. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot. We just quickly look in this first aid kit over here. Yep, Stimpack. Okay, Radix. Alright. It's getting kind of late for us. So we now have... we have 4 fusion cores. Oh, don't forget about the frag grenades. Those might be important. So yeah, at the moment... Let's see, what's the inventory say? Fusion cores. Yep, we have 4 fusion cores. So we're going to head over to Walden Pond. So Walden Pond is, I guess it's technically, let's see, where is it at here? It's right here. Here's Walden Pond. This is the reservoir. This is where the little dam is, or something like that. Over here is going to be Sunshine. Yeah, Sunshine Tidings Co-op. So we're heading over to Walden Pond. I'm currently at level 268. Oh, here's some water. If you want to get some water, it's right here. And right back over here where these grouping of trees are, there's a trunk. Barely just sticking out the ground. You might find something you like. Happy Monday. Hey, Double. Hi, Paul. Do you think first aid kits regenerate after time, or is it okay to scrap them? You know, I'm not too certain that first aid kits actually do regenerate over time. I've never even considered that. I would have to look that up. I just generally, I think in... Yeah, I'll say in settlements, I think I just scrap them. Yeah. Because with, if you put a point into, oh, what is it called? Oh, what is it? Wow, my brain stopped working for a second. What's it called? Is it called Chemist? Yeah, you put a single point into Chemist, you can just craft, you know, Stimpaks and other chems and things of that nature. So, I generally just scrap it. I mean, I don't ever recall ever refilling. I might be wrong. I may have never go back and look. You know, that is a thing. Like, if I do a full playthrough, let's say at the beginning I loot it, I do a full playthrough, and then I roll back through after a long while and check again, I wonder if it would still be empty. I know there's a lot of places I loot that just remain empty after I loot them. Yeah. It is a thought. I might look into that. So here we are at Walden Pond, everybody's favorite pond. Over in this direction over here, see there's the dam, and then behind that is the reservoir. If you look over there, sometimes you might see some McNasties waiting for you. It's always fun when you look over there and you see a Deathclaw just waiting for you. So here we are at the gift shop. So the items we're here for are the whiskey, because we need that to craft the mentat. Sorry, the grape mentats. Okay, oh, a little too late. Okay, yeah, if you get too close, that monkey's going to activate. Wait, do I have anything? Do I have anything at a distance that I could hit him with, other than? No. Okay, maybe we can get over there fast enough. So there's this one here. There's something there. Alright. There's this one here. And let's see if we can hit him. Okay, so yeah, that money wow, if that monkey activates, it sets off these right here. Oh, you have so many Stimpaks, $8.99? Yeah, no, yeah. It's quite silly, actually. So if there's any scrap around here you want to get, you can go ahead and get it. Alright, so, oh, don't forget about the cap stash here. That's what I forgot. I almost forgot about it, but yeah, the idea is we came here to get the whiskey that was here and the cap stash, because that's going to help us quite a bit. And I would say pick up any caps or ammunition, because that will help with trading as well. Over here is not much of anything, just an empty bottle. A bourbon bottle, which can be used for water, and then just bourbon. It's not really going to help us that much. All right, now we go down here into the drainage pipe. Can we see it from here? Maybe we can, maybe not. Oh, okay, yep. So over there, it's kind of hard to see, but you see the overpass there with the broken, with the space missing, with the piece missing, I guess you could say. Over there's some cars, and also there's a super mutant. And I like to refer to that location over there as Carhenge, because of how it's shaped, because of how its structure is. Oh, hello. All right, let's go into the pipe. I'm easily distracted. Isn't that great? See, here's a little story, I guess. Saturday, I recorded some footage. And then on Sunday, I was editing the footage. And as I was editing it into a video, I kept... It got less and less good. Like... Oh, here we go. And so the video was turning out not good. And I was not being happy about it. Oh, wait a second. Are they too... Well, might be close enough. Let's see if I can hit them both. Oh, I did. Brilliant. So yeah, there's a perk. Let's see if I can find it here. Which one is it? Oh, here we go. Yep, so here. In the fourth perk of Big Leagues, you'll hit all targets in front of you. So if there's like a group of enemies and they're close enough together and you hit one of them in front of the others, you might be able to take them all out in one hit. Fun stuff like that. Alright, so we're here. I'm just going to take your ammo because I'm going to sell it so I can get myself a nice weapon. Oh, for those who would like to have one, there's a short hunting rifle right here. You can slap a scope on that with some adhesive and have yourself a sniper rifle. Ooh, a stealth boy. That might be useful. Alright, so what we came in here for is actually this magazine right here.
Perfect.
Permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. This is going to help out a little bit here too. Maybe, just maybe, you might find something in here you like. Hey, you might as well go through here, why not? Let's see here. Okay, there's Walter. I don't see the other girl. Maybe oh, there she is. Whiplash is up there. She's hard to see. Let's take out Walter. Oh, there goes the head. That was actually pretty fun. I like that. He has no idea. Oh. Well. I pressed the button and she went to pieces. That's unfortunate. So here's a gift shop key. If you don't have the perk, you can get the key from this guy here. And you can just open the door, open the safe, and get whatever, you know. Buff out, that might be useful. So down in here is a few more. Here's another bit of whiskey here. If you didn't get the one upstairs, you got some whiskey here. Over here is a unique weapon? Question mark. Big Jim.
Perfect.
20% chance to cripple target legs. Good stuff there. Let's see here. Name raiders. Do they have any significance? You know, they might. Some of these guys might have name I can't speak or think right now. They might have some significance. The two raiders back here that were talking, was it Bear and Tweez? They were talking about they're giving a little bit of history about a writer about this location, but I ended that real quick. They might have. There is a bit of a. Let's see if it's up here. Upstairs here. Come on, let me out. Let me out. This loading screen. It's kicking my butt. I'm being defeated by a loading screen. Excuse me, just gotta hydrate a little bit there. So here's a note here. Tweez, if you're reading this, you an idiot. This is the last time I tell you we're locking this door. Use the entrance in the sewer pipe. Next time you forget, I'm locking your ass out permanently. Walter. So other than like a small bit of lore here, maybe, that's about it. Alright, now that we got the magazine, let's see, what else did we need to get here? We just need to get the magazine, the whiskey. I think that's it, yeah. Just the magazine and the whiskey. So we can head on back to Sanctuary here. There's just like a small little things in the environment. Like 76, it leans really heavily into like just putting notes in little holotapes everywhere, telling you a story, while everything else is pretty much just gone around you. Alright, it's dark o'clock here. There's one bit of functionality they took out of Fallout 4 that I wish they still had, because all the other games had it. Why can't I jump? It's weird. I wish they had the ability to wait. It didn't require me to sit down in a chair. Alright, so behind this yellow house, the one with the terminal in it, is the chemistry station. Okay, so now we're here at the chemistry station. If you have put if you put a point into chemist, you'll be able to craft different chems and whatnot, and healing items and such. But we want mentat, so we're going to combine the Abraxo cleaner, the brain fungus, and the lead to make some mentats. Which I still, like I mentioned before, is funny because lead actually damages intelligence, but in the Fallout universe, it increases intelligence. That's funny. Weird. Alright, so now that we get the mentats, we're going to combine the hub flower, the whiskey, and the mentats. And we're going to be making ourselves some great mentats, which will increase our charisma by 5, give us plus 5 charisma, and give us, good bartering for, 10% per prices for 8 minutes. Now, let's see. I don't remember exactly how much scrap we need, but we're going to have to do some scrapping. Alright, so we're going to have to scrap a few things. Quite a few things, actually. So, there's if you put a point into chemist, just 1 point, you get access to a thing called a poison caltrop. Oi. You're ruining my time. Alright, so as I mentioned before, being rudely interrupted by a rad roach. So it's called a poison caltrop. And in order to craft one, you need 5 steel. So we need to scrap a lot of things that have steel in it. So, like houses, cars, let's see here, mailboxes, they'll have steel in it. These street lamps, they'll have steel on them. Now, I don't remember exactly how much steel I need. And the neat thing about the poison caltrops is they're worth like 25, 30 caps, something like that, when you sell them. So they're a good item to trade with if you don't have the caps. Let's see, any other ones around here? Oh, what the heck? I can't jump? That's just, that looks terrible. Bunch of barrels over here. Just scrap that away. Ooh, scrap the floor jack. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back. Okay. Come on now. There we go. It'll take a minute, but do a little bit of scrapping. I would say scrap all the cars and mailboxes. Oh, and lampposts or street lamps. That probably should give you enough scrap. Oh, here's the car over here. Come on, there we go. Oh, scrap these. Careful not to scrap, like, the crafting stations. That would be quite silly. Alright. So, let's see here. I think that'll be enough. Let's see here. No. Structures, metal, prefab. Okay, looks like I got plenty of... Yep, I got plenty of steel. No worries. Alright, so now that we got 500 pieces of steel, or 500 weight, I'm not too sure exactly how it's represented in the game. It's always represented as weight, so I think we'll just go with that. We'll go behind the house here. Ooh, the weather is frightful. Alright, so we're going to go down here to traps. And we're going to go poison caltrops. So right here it says rank 1 chemist. That's what we're here for. And I'd say we craft what? Maybe 100 of them, I want to say. And if you got idiot savant and low intelligence, this is probably a good way of getting some decent levels. And as you can see, the value is 40. But when we go to sell them, I think it's going to be less than that. It's going to be like 25 or 30, like I mentioned before. Lightning, that was a bit scary. Alright. Let's see how much we got. Oh, about 106. Okay, that's pretty decent. I like that. Yep, so that's 106 with 0.5 weight would make that, what, 52? 53 pounds, something like that, of poison caltrop. And you can see, as it says, 40, you know, value 40. But of course, we get the Fat Man, which is value 512, and then we got the, let's see, what is the mini nuke at? 100? Fusion cores are at 200? Yeah, okay. We're looking good there. So, what is our... Okay, so let's take a, let's see, we got, what do we have here? Okay, so we got a Great Mentats, which will give us a better prices for 10 minutes. We got our Poison Caltrops. That's 106. That should be about, what, 400? 406? And let's see here. Oh no, so does that 4006? That's what I meant to say. Here we go. We have fusion cores. We have 4 fusion cores. We only need 3 to get into Vault 181. We have the mini nuke that we can sell. So we're pretty good. We're pretty solid here. We're gonna stop by Lexington real quick. At my level, the Super Mutant Behemoth's gonna spawn, so we could fight the Behemoth, but chances are he'll already be fighting the Raiders, so we won't have to worry about him. Excuse me. Hello, what you got? Let me just hydrate a little bit here. There we go. Oh, for those, I mean, if probably did know, but for those who don't know, there's a duffel bag here with some stuff in it. You might get something you like. Hello? Oh, wow, look at that. Recoil compensated hardened automatic combat shotgun. Man, being at a higher level really gives you some neat stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay. So like I said, we're going to stop off at Lexington. We're going to go to the Super Duper Mart to pick up a magazine that is there. It's another magazine that will help improve our sale prices. Let's see here. You might have you might have a unique or random encounter out here where there's like a refrigerator. There might be something inside. I think you might have to hack it. Hack it? What the heck? Kick it open. There's a chance that there'll be some people over here too. Maybe a guy with a bar. Random encounters are kind of, well, not really random. Oh, you might be able to hear it off in the distance. There's some gunfire. The raiders are attacking Preston Garvey. All right. So here is Carla. Now, depending on yourself here, you might encounter different enemies here. Hopefully you don't get an angry Gutsy or a rad scorpion, but if you get like ghouls or maybe like some hounds or some mongrels, you'll be fine.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now, don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
All right, we're getting closer to Lexington. Now, I'm pretty certain the Super Behemoth will spawn because of our level. We might even hear it. Oh, and there we go, right there. See, there he is. He's level 50. Now, currently, oh, it won't show it. Well, anyway, he's dealing with, you know what, let's, we won't really get a chance to do this. So let's just take him down. There we go. Ooh, recoil compensated overcharged plasma scattergun. This looks like the kind of weapon you'd get out of like Futurama or something. Hello. All right, so what we're here for is right here at the Super Duper Mart. So let's head on inside. Alright, so once we're in here, if you're at a lower level, I would suggest just crouching down to avoid being detected by the feral ghouls that are in here. They're not too friendly. Just make your way back here to the sign, and then right here is another magazine.
Excellent.
Get better prices. And if you want to be a little bit protected, you could activate the Protectron from this terminal right here. Here's the Protectron. You activate him at that terminal back there, and he'll actually go around and take out some of the feral ghouls for you. So pretty useful on survival. Especially if you don't want to get overrun by ghouls, you know. Of course, if you're like a glutton for pain, you could do like a modded survival with more difficult enemies. Or just more difficult enemies. Alright, let me out. I want to go to Grey Garden. Please. There we go. Ooh, this car blew up. How unfortunate. So here's the Corvega assembly plant, home of raiders. There's a magazine in there you can get too if you're really feeling brave. Now that building right there, let's see if I can show it. Person should be there. I think level 20 is when this person spawns. There it is. No, there we go. So at level 20, is it level 20? I think it's level 20. This person spawns. And this person at this level here will actually have a Gatling laser. And this is supposed to be a reference to, what was it, the Roach King in Fallout 3? Excuse me. Let's see if it will actually happen. Oh, there he is. It might be hard to see, but a car fell down from the overpass. And also, it's kind of hard to see, but right up there is a vertibird. Of course, everybody probably knows about the vertibird. So you can see it better right here. There's a bit of power. There's a set of power armor up there. Oh, what? I went right past where I was going to go. Here's Greygarden. I sometimes spell Greygarden with an E. If you're on survival, these robots are always growing loot fruit, so you can just swing in here and pick it up. They'll keep producing it, and you can just keep taking it, and they don't care. Alright, so once we get the Overseer's Guardian, I'm going to go to all of the locations that I know of that has a combat rifle. Because everybody loves the combat rifles. Oh! Is this a doggy? Oh no, that's just a plant. Okay, never mind. Sometimes on this road here... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was going to say, sometimes this mongrel over here is walking back and forth on these tracks, and you'll have to fight him, so... Yeah. So here's Oberlin Station. They're pretty close together, Greygarden and Oberlin Station. So we're just going to veer to the right here. And earlier, the UFO crashed. And when it crashed over here. So here's the overcrash. Wow. Here's the UFO that crashed. Now, it might be hard to see. Oh, here we are. So there's green blood. See, on the tree here. Then on the rock. And it leads you right down into this cave here. And inside the cave is where you'll find a wounded alien. And once you have dealt with the wounded alien, I might as well show you. Why not? Oh, here's some green blood right here. We're here, might as well show it, right? So we'll turn the light off so we're not so easy to see. So there he is. He's all wounded. Now when he sees us, he's going to start blasting. He's going to pull a Always Sunny and just start blasting. So... let's see here. Yep. So we get an alien blaster pistol. It's got a bit of a design change from Fallout 3. And of course, rounds. Now there's only 2 locations to get alien blaster rounds. One is here, and the other one's is it Nuka World? Yeah, it's in Nuka World with a Hybologist. The Hybologist will actually give you alien blaster rounds when you complete their quest. Which quest is it? It's one of their quests. I think we have to get like fusion cores for the UFO. As part of the reward for that quest, they'll give you some ammunition for the alien blaster. Of course, you can always go to the weapons workbench and you can modify it to accept marker fusion cells. So you could do that too. It's all up to you. All right, so since my level is pretty high, we should be experiencing some decent resistance this direction, and that could come in the form of death claws, gunners, super mutants, all of the fun stuff, the greatest hits. No, I'm not seeing any yet, so I think we might be okay. So here's the road. Now on this road, we might encounter super mutants. See, in my modded playthrough, there's a person here, another vendor, but there's no one here at the moment. Let's see, is there something I could take? What's back here?
Sweet.
Oh, okay. Just a chemistry station, some day tripper, a few items. That's all. Not a whole lot. Okay. Melon. I had a dream, and watermelon was the theme. This location over here is pretty hostile. Usually there's scavengers. Sometimes you'll encounter children of Adam. Scavengers, children of Adam, and gunners are really the big concern early game. Super mutants you can avoid mostly. Alright. Vault 81.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Oh, wait.
Don't either,
Which
bro.
one is it? Is it Cricket? It is Cricket. All right.
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
Ah,
So many guns.
Cricket.
So little time. You just gotta buy them.
I'll take a look. Sure.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
That'll blow up in your honor. So, meeting up with Cricket is a good thing because she has Spray and Pray, which is a unique SMG. It shoots 45, but it's got had the legendary effect where bullets explode on impact, that effect is really desirable, especially for things such as miniguns, and shotguns. Some people be farming for hours to get those things. Good stuff like that. And this is suppressed, so it's not as loud. That's interesting. But yeah, if you got the caps, you can pick it up. All right. Let's go inside. The Vault 81. Now let's see. I'll do a quick save. Why not? So if you're wearing power armor, so the animation of you trying to open the vault door can actually be skipped if you're wearing power armor. So like this animation here will not happen if you're wearing power armor. Did I watch the Fallout series? I watched the first episode. And I went in with no expectation.
Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Alright, so we're going to try to do the speech check to see if we can pass it.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just
Let me in.
Excuse me, ma'am.
There we go.
Before you arrived, she did say she was from Vault 111, and she's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Okay, so if you weren't able to pass the actual speech check itself, then you would use the three fusion. You would use the fusion cores that I collected earlier as trade to get into the vault. I hope you enjoy the rest of the episodes. I watched them and I thought it was brilliant. 9 out of 10 for you. Yeah, like the first episode for me was interesting because I like the whole idea of two different vaults that are connected to each other. You know, like no isolation, no 101 nonsense, right? And no isolationism is great. Two vaults exchanging, you know, I guess, yeah, just engaging in exchange, which is great. But it all changed for me when I noticed when Vault, was it 32 opened up, and you could see the Vault dwellers there in the just shrouded in darkness, and I'm like, yeah, there's something wrong. Things are gonna go south, and I just don't know what it's gonna be. And I got really excited for that part. And then when it was revealed what was going on, brilliant. It's like it makes all the sense in the world. All right, girlfriend.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods. But something malfunctioned.
Oh my God. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Requires a terminal. Alright, so now that we talked to... Now, generally, you would hand her the fusion cores, and then you could just go into the vault.
Hey, Ashes, what are you doing up here?
Ashes.
Where are you going? Ash!
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Don't try anything.
Oh, I'm gonna try it. Shut the door on the Overseer. You know what? I don't remember when it was, but they started using elevators as sort of like a smoke screen to cover up loading screens. All right. Let's just scoot past this kid here.
Again?
Okay, there we go.
But I need your help here.
So he'll give you like a small little tour of the vault if you really want to.
You haven't needed my help in years. She's looking pretty bad. It can wait.
Oh, so Aaron
Oh
and
my
I
god, these guys are really getting in the
Go
way of
on,
me trying to
Morphe, you're
explain
here.
something.
Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
My goodness.
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
All right. So that kid down there. So there's actually a quest here in the vault. That require, see here, let me see if I can get this right. In the vault, there's a teacher who wants you to tell a story about your time out in the Commonwealth. Now you actually have to do something in order to tell a story. So the first one, probably the best one, would be telling a story about how you see Preston Garvey from the Deathclaw. But before you get that quest, you have to talk to this kid and do his quest, which is basically a tour of the vault. And at the conclusion of telling the story about being out in the Commonwealth, you'll get a magazine of Grognak the Barbarian.
Check the water pumps again. Water smells funny.
Oh, wait. No, she ran away. Oh, I should have paused. Where'd she go? No. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. Let me try this again. All right. Damn it. I wanted to explain, and she walked away. It meant to get the dang gun from her. Alright, so we're not going to do the, Okay, here we go.
Hold it right there. Vault 81.
I got it.
Vault.
Uh-huh. I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd...
Is that so?
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, man.
Sorry about that. For newcomer,
I'm interested. What is it you need?
fusion cores. 3 to be exact. You get the fusion cores. We grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome.
Alright, here we go. Now we'll talk to the lady before she runs off so we can get our weapon. Come on. Wait. Wait, are you kidding me? Have I walked away too soon?
Interested now?
I'm interested.
Fusion core.
Wow.
already have
If you
the
walk
fusion
away in the
cores.
middle of the conversation, it just stops
I'll
it.
be down to meet.
Right?
Oh, there we go. Wow, I had to finish the conversation? That's a little bit annoying. Did not know that was a thing. Now, you could wait for this to extend, or you could just run over here.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we'd like to be complete.
I'm impressed you maintain...
Thanks. But some here would...
Interaction is a good...
So I've heard. That's why Speaking of,
Of course. Here they are.
thank you. Dr. Penske.
Oh,
we
you.
greatly
Oh, I forgot.
appreciate
You get 100
this.
caps.
Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
But think about how terrible that is. 3 fusion cores, you only get 100 caps? That's ridiculous.
I don't want to hear any negative reports about
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Up here. Ashes, where are you going? Ash!
Okay, let's try this again without failing. How about that? Let me out! Let me out!
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Okay, so what we'll do now is we will go here. We'll go to our aid. We'll pop our great mentats.
Again?
Alright. And if you look at our status here. Let's see here. Yep. +5 charisma. So if we go to special. Here we got 15 charisma. Because I got pretty much everything's maxed out, right? So
But I need your help here.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
alright, we'll talk to her.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Let's get cluttered.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything. Like when you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all, but you probably don't want to hear about them.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
And here we are. We got ourselves the Overseer's Guardian. And it's a big deal because it shoots an additional projectile. That's pretty much it. It doesn't sound that great, but the silly thing is you don't actually shoot 2 projectiles. You only shoot 1 projectile, and it just does double damage. So that's why it's really great. If it shot an additional projectile, that means you'd go through your ammunition twice as quickly, and it wouldn't be that great. Like, the damage would still be fine, but you really chew through your ammo very quickly. All right, so for me at the moment, with 15 charisma and and like 2 magazines and like better sell prices and whatnot, it's down to 15, 22. But if you were just starting out and your charisma wasn't that high, it could be close to 4,000 caps. So so taking the great mentats is a big help. All right, so also, let's get some ammo here. Come on now, stop being like, so here we got the ammo. Let's see, what else one's over here? Nope, okay. So what you want to do then is basically just sell the mini nuke, right? Sell anything other ammo that you're not using, right? Let's see. I would say keep hold of the 308 rounds, because once you have the perks, you can actually upgrade the 45 receiver to a 308 receiver, and you do a lot more damage, which I will eventually do one day. You could sell the additional fusion core if you want, but if you have power armor with you, I wouldn't sell it. Oh, here we are. Gold bars, 360. For me, it's 360. It might not be as high in value for anyone else, for your playthrough, but yeah, there we go. Let's see, and we got the Fat Man. You can sell the Fat Man here. And of course, for any leftover, for total amount, right? Then you could just go, well, actually, I don't even need the caltrops. But yeah, you could just, like, oh, how much do I need? So yeah, 106 caltrops is a little over 3,300 caps for me. How much is... Bender does not have enough caps except trade anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. And the great thing is, any caltrops you get left over, you can actually use that to buy from Cricket outside, which is what I will be doing. Alright, so we have our weapon. We have our weapon of choice. Yay. So it's an automatic receiver to begin with, and it starts off with a short barrel. I would keep the scope, and I personally would just swap out the receiver for a hardened, or whatever whatever receiver or whatever the higher damage receiver is.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. Whoa, I got real close to the door and it scared me. Cricket has got some ammo outside, so we'll grab some ammunition from her. And we might as well pick up spray and pray, because we have the materials. We have, well, not really the caps, but we do have the items to trade for it.
Never ends these days. Watch yourself.
How do I watch myself? I see forward. I don't see in third person. Oh wait, I do see in third person. Never mind. So the neat thing about third person is, let's see here. You know how people have joked about, look, I look down and I don't see my feet. Well, that's because your player character doesn't exist in first person, but they do exist in third. That's why you can't see your feet, because you don't actually exist in first person. That is an interesting looking... How did they get that done? Whatever. Cricket, I want to buy things.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Hey, Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh, goody. Let's make mischief.
So I'm still under the effects of the grape mentats, so prices are going to be reduced. All right, I'll take that. What other ones? Oh, I'll take some 308. And I will take the spray and pray. All right, so now We can trade all that with the poison caltrops. So 2135. Ooh, 2144. Yep. And if you want, you could just keep trading the caltrops until all their money's gone. There we go. So now how much ammo do I got? Ooh, 629.45 ammo. Brilliant. Alright, now let's go back to Sanctuary. Might not have enough materials to actually do what I want, but I guess we'll find out. And the Great Mentats have wore off. So here's the weapon. So we're going to swap this out with a hardened receiver, which will give us 223 damage. And if we had enough, actually, yeah, if we had enough 308 ammo, I would swap this out for the 308 receiver, which would give us 271 damage. But right now we need to go hard. We'll go hardened. Excuse me. And we need some steel, which is fine. That won't be too hard. That should be all of it right there. That should be everything, yeah. Alright. So we'll go hardened. And instead of short barrel, we'll go, well, how do we go here? Long ported. All the long barrels really, all the barrels do is just increase your range. That's all they really do. Light long barrel, that would reduce weight. What is ported? Yeah, we'll be using the scope, so we won't even care about that. So we'll just get that right there. There we go. Oh, better equip our nonsense here, huh? No, no, no. Go. Okay. So we have the Throat Slicer and the Overseer's Guardian. Oh, yeah. Okay, now with that out the way, let's start hunting down the combat rifles. So, what are we at here? So here's Super Duper Mart. We gotta head north from there. I will just huff it. So the first combat rifle is actually at the abandoned, not the abandoned, the ambushed caravan. We've already went to Grey Garden, so we'll be good there. Have we already have, I don't think we picked up Concord. There we go. Now, I'm fairly certain that if we don't talk to Carla here, she'll just sit here the entire game. Alright, so we'll take a left here, right after Carla, and we'll start heading towards the Starlight Drive-In. I keep wanting to say drive-through, but the drive-in. There we go. so we have a blood bug over here. Smacky smack. Any random encounter over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Huh. Oh well. Sometimes you'll get different enemies. Red stags, mongrels, super mutants. I think I got a Deathclaw there once. Let's see, is it over here? Ooh, maybe not. I thought there was a I thought there was an ammo container around here. Huh. I guess I'm wrong. Over there is a little junkyard. That's a pretty good place for some mole rat meat if you're up for that. Alright, so over here you'll find a crashed vertibird. And if you didn't have enough fusion cores, or you wanted to get more fusion cores, like you got yourself a Gatling laser of some kind, just swim on down in here. And now we have, it's not a full set. It's not a full set of power armor, but you'll definitely get a fusion core here. There was one playthrough I did on the Xbox where I ended with like 106 fusion cores or something like that. Both fusion cores I found and purchased from vendors. So that was pretty good. Ooh, who's this one? Which one is this one? Who is this? Oh, I'm not seeing people. It is a little bit silly that the Brahmin gets separated from the trader, from the merchant, and the caravan guy, and the guards. Hello? Who is you?
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Oh yeah, she's talking about the slog. Oh, I forgot the... Hell yeah. So down over here is Covenant. Let's just pick up the location real quick. Come on. Come on. There we go. To get into Covenant, you'll have to take the Fallout 3's GOAT exam. The guy will ask you a series of questions, and then they'll let you in. It doesn't really matter how you answer. They'll let you in. And right over here, outside of Malden, is the ambush caravan. And if you go to this person right here, they'll have the short combat rifle right here. So that's the first one. And of course, I forgot to mention this a million years ago, but you can actually get yourself a laser weapon. I think it's a laser pistol, laser rifle, something like that. Of course, depending on your level, you'll get, you know, different kinds of stuff. This right here is part of the quest, and of course you got the Brahmins and everything like that. And here it is on the map. People are going to be asking about that, so... Sanctuary, Concord, Starlight Drive-In, Covenant, right here. Alright, so let's head this direction, towards the Museum of Freedom. Not Museum of Freedom, sorry, Museum of Witchcraft. Wow, I don't even know which museum I'm going to anymore. Alright, so this is going to be fun. So right up here, off the beaten path, actually, like a, what do you call this? A house? A shack? No, whatever. Stabby, stabby, come on. Fusion cores. This place is wrecked, but there's some good stuff inside here. This is kind of... Oh, cap stash. Another one, cap stash. Ooh, speaking of which, settings. Audio, radio is off. Okay, cool. I found that when the radio's playing in live streams, YouTube doesn't like that. And they'll be, hey man, you done goofed. Ooh, is it Rad? Oh, it's a hunter. Okay. Oh, come on now, stop doing the thing. If you're not a Death Skull Rad Scorpion, I don't really. So Death Skull Rad Scorpions are the one version of the Rad Scorpion that continuously levels with you, so that they'll continue to be a threat to you. And I think there's a version of the Mirelurk Hunter that does the same, but I might be wrong. It's been a little while. Ooh, maybe, just maybe, we'll encounter a Deathclaw. Sometimes they spawn on this road here. I encountered a chameleon Deathclaw once. That was interesting. I don't even know what my level was at that time, but yeah. Alright, I'm kind of being slow, so let's be a little faster. Oh, I wonder if I can do this. I haven't done this in a while, but let's see. It's possible. So here's the old Gullet Sinkhole. How do I do this? Am I in the right spot to do this, to make it happen? Let's see. Oh, nope, no, I was not in the right spot. Okay. Maybe they fixed it. I do have the unofficial Fallout 4, I do have the unofficial patches, so maybe they fixed it. Maybe it won't work anymore. No, it won't work anymore. Okay. So there was a point where if you went into the Gold Gullet Sinkhole at a certain point, the Deathclaw would not aggro. And you could just stand there and wave at it. Oh, not really wave it, but just stand there in front of it. It wouldn't do anything. But I guess I got patched out. Okay, what kind of blood bugs do we got over her? Ooh, we got a stingwing. Hey, what? Let me hit you. There you are. That's one. Oh, there you is. Oh, you're a chaser. Ah, this is the version of the stingwing that levels with you. Ooh, home run. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, there you is. Lols. Get Shrek'd. So here's Greentop Nursery. If you need some mutfruit, you can swing on in here and get some more mutfruit. Actually, this place has more mutfruit than Greygarden does, which is great. You can just collect it and they'll go from there. So back over here, I'm kind of curious what kind of behemoth this will be. Wait, where am I? Did I go past it? Or did I just... where's it at? Here I am trying to be smart and clever, and I'm like, I'm lost. I'm lost. Where's it at? Here we are. Oh, wait, no, am I wrong? Wait a second. Oh, here, it's right here. I'm so silly. Alright, so we got some, well, it's not too good, you know. Not too good for these folks right here. Hap stash. Ooh, mint hats. Very nice. Okay. Do a quick save here. So, as you can see, there aren't any nasties over here. Let's see. Just look at this direction over here. Nothing's coming this way. Over here, there might be some bloatflies or some ghouls, so watch out for that. But if you loot this Jangles the Moon Monkey, a super mutant behemoth spawns! Yay! Ooh, it's an ancient behemoth, which means it's level 95. That's the max level for the behemoths. They don't get a higher level than this. Oh, why are you being so... Why are you running? Oh, I see. He doesn't see me. The blood bug saw me, but he didn't. Not the blood bug. Wow, the bloatfly. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You see, I'll come up to closer. Here we go. So as you can see, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of damage, but I will. Boom. Automatic combat shotgun. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, you can spawn the behemoth by taking Jangles the Moon Monkey. And you can spawn him at any time. You could just run over here from the vault, take the monkey, and the behemoth spawns. If you can get over here before being level 1, which I think you can. I've come through here at level 1 before, so you can do that. You might not have a good time, but you can do that. I do a video on my channel where I want to see if I can get the Deathclaw Gauntlet right out of the vault. And I kind of run this path. And one of the dangers I noticed is that the enemies you encounter over here are kind of quote-unquote random. You know, they're not random. You know, you have a usual selection, but sometimes you won't get any enemies. Sometimes there'll be mongrels. Sometimes it'll be a Yagwai. And at higher levels, you'll get a Deathclaw. Here's the slog. So north of here is the Parsons Asylum? Or the Parsons Insane Asylum? Something like that?
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Why would I look at the Brahmin? That's weird. But anyway, over there are some, what do they call them? Mercenaries or whatever? They might have a combat rifle on them, if you can actually take one down. At younger levels, earlier levels, it might be kind of difficult, because they kind of also have like combat armor as well. So good luck with that. Oh, going too far in this direction, you'll encounter a Deathclaw, so watch out for that. Of course, over here we got Dunwich Borers, which has a magazine and a weapon on the inside. Oh, and a bobblehead. A magazine, a weapon, and a bobblehead. So it's one of those. It's a trifecta of fun. If you can get past all the raiders and whatnot. Is that a vehicle? Oh, that is a vehicle. Okay, for half a second, that looked like a Mirelurk Queen. And I'm like, that's not supposed to be here. Now, I do believe over here is... Or maybe it doesn't spawn. Huh. No, it's here. I think it's here. Ooh. I forgot. So over here is another sentry bot. The sentry bot usually wins. Ooh, it's a warlord. Oh no, they're both mad at me. No, no, I feel so bad about myself here. Hey, would you stop hitting me? There we go. Oh, he's pretty well damaged. Alright, so if you can catch this guy off guard and he's not attacking you, if you can damage his wheels, his tread, you can damage his arms, a little door will open up on his back and it will start shooting these rockets at you. And it's really fun. It's a really fun thing to do. Or it's really fun to watch, I should say. Okay, anyway. How you doing? No, 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 come on now. Here we go. More fusion cores. Is there a second one down here? Yes, there is. There's a second one down here as well. Let's see if we can... Wait a second. Is he limping? Yep, he's walking. He's walking. Oh darn. I did too much damage. I tried to what is it? I tried to disable him enough to where did he what the heck? Am I crazy? Wait. Oh, I guess I was really far away. I thought he was closer. Did he like magically teleport over here when he blew up? Is that what happened? Yeah. That lighthouse over there has a glowing one inside of it, which is a really funny. Using a glowing one as like a light source. I think that's hilarious. Oh, and that lighthouse is controlled by the Children of Atom. And the Children of Atom are nightmare on, well, not really nightmare, but they're extraordinarily dangerous on survival. Especially before you have the ability to, like, regenerate health from radiation. Which is why endurance is so important. Oh, here's Mach. No, this isn't Makra. I'm sorry. This is Longneck Lukowski's? Lewandowski's? Lukowski's Cannery, yeah. There's a magazine in there, a bobblehead. I think that's it. A magazine and a bobblehead, yeah. Let's see. You can go whichever direction you want. This one will lead. This way leads you to the Museum of Freedom. It leads you to the same place. It's just two different paths you can take. You might be able to avoid the blood bugs or the sting wings or whatever they're called over here. Oh, watch out for the nuke mines. If you get too close to that, you know it's game over. Oh, this is Crater House. The Children of Atom are there. There's a magazine there. It is very dangerous. I think my first survival playthrough, I tried to obtain that magazine. I think I died like 2 or 3 times just trying to actually get the magazine. Alright, here we are at the Museum of Witchcraft. Oh, I gotta go out front, don't I? Okay, let me go out front then. Be that way. Oh, that's his baby carriage. Okay. Oh, damn. Here I am being all kinds of silly. I need to be smarter at this. Okay, here we go. Museum of Witchcraft. Alright. Damn, bro was playing Fallout before it blew up again. Yeah, no, I started making videos or quote unquote content on Fallout 4 back in 2021. Yeah. I would say that was about 8 months before I lost my job. I literally lost my job. They literally shut down the factory and sent the manufacturing elsewhere. So I literally lost my job. They took my job and they sent it somewhere else. I literally lost it. All right, so this right here, Hollowed Out Rock, is a callback to Fallout 3. where there's a hollowed out rock outside the city of Megaton. There's a second hollowed out rock. Oh, wait a second. Did they patch it out? They patched it out. Oh, they did. Well, that's crazy. Okay, so in vanilla, I'm currently running. I got like two. Yeah, I got the script extender and I got the unofficial patch, and the unofficial patch removed the rock. So in vanilla, no mods. There's a second rock back here, a second hollowed out rock, and it has all the same contents as this hollowed out rock. And so you could get, you know, 2 of everything out of that rock. Let's see here. So where's the note? Okay, so in Fallout 3, behind Megaton, there's a hollowed out rock that's kind of in between 3 trees. And S and E are both there. Well, not, you know, there's a note for, you know, saying, hey, here's the things you wanted, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, been so long. Sorry, missed you at Megaton. Looks like history repeats itself, but I promise here's some gear all scrounged up. All the best. Stay safe. The Commonwealth is some kind of hell. How's my job now? Do I get paid enough? Oh yeah, actually, back in 2021 when I lost my job, I was getting paid $15.75 an hour. But now, what is it? Ooh, dude, it was 3 years later almost 3 years later. I'm getting paid $22.77 an hour, and then overtime is $34 an hour. And what do? I operate a forklift in a warehouse. My official title is dock worker, but I operate forklifts. And I do sort of like a, what do they call that? Is it pick and pack? I think the term is pick and pack. Customers order product. I pick the product off of pallets. I put that product on new pallets. I scan it, you know, using a small scanner. And I wrap it, I band it, I strap it, and then label it. And then it either goes out on a truck or customers actually come to the warehouse and pick it up. That's what I do. And I'm getting paid $22 an hour to do that. And I get $34 an hour overtime. And I'm working less now than I did back then. Back before the pandemic happened, in 1 year, I made $41,000 a year. $41,000, just a little over $41,000, because I worked so much overtime. Like there was so much work going on that they were offering double time on Sundays. It was ridiculous. I could barely make any content back then because of the amount of work I was doing. Hello? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Oh, wait, you see me. There we go. I was looking for you. Yeah. So over here, near Coastal Cottage, which is over there, is the Mirelurk Queen. Let's see. Can I get enough? Can I get close enough to pokey? Ooh, not yet. Oh, there we go. I just assassinated the queen in the game. I assassinated the queen in the game. Don't freak out, YouTube. I assassinated the Mirelurk Queen in the game. It was a big mutated monster. Don't miss. Oh, look at the sun. The sun. You see the sun right there? That's the sun. Not the moon. That's clearly the sun. Okay. What I was doing before assassinating the queen and talking about Fallout 3 was heading towards the Macra fish packing over here. Hello? Who are we? Oh, let me guess.
Hold it right there. You want through, you gotta pay. 100 caps.
Pardon?
Come on. Do I look like I can afford that?
How about 75?
Be reasonable.
50. Final offer.
Last chance. Give me a fair deal, and no one gets hurt.
God! You know what? Just go already. This ain't worth my time.
My charisma's only at, was it 10? I think my charisma's only at 10. Let's see. Yeah, my charisma's only at 10, so. Alright, it's dark o'clock over here. Alright, so this location here, a bunch of synths have rolled into this place and took out the inhabitants. And you only discover that as you get further and further into the actual building. But we're not here for that. We're here for the combat rifle. Poor Raiders. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, it's gone. Well, isn't that interesting? Huh. So, no kidding. There's actually a combat rifle that's supposed to be right here. And I don't know why it's not there. It's been there several times. All the other times I've been there. All the other times I've came here, it was right here. Huh. Maybe it's a bug? Oh, did not mean to do that. I pushed the wrong button. Should not have done that. Maybe it fell down here. But yeah, this is one of the locations that you can get a combat rifle from. It's not a... I don't think it's a guaranteed spawn like it is at the ambush caravan, but it's there. And the few times that I've gone there, it has been a hardened combat rifle. I think it had a scope on it too. Kind of like the one at the South Boston military checkpoint. Alright. Yeah, sometimes they don't spawn for some silly reason. So what we got here is... So we got the ambush caravan, which is over here. So there's a combat rifle there. There's supposed to be a combat rifle here. Now the next place we're going to go for a combat rifle is going to be just over here to the west of Grey Garden. Since you've been streaming this game so much, is there really anything you can find that you do not run out of stuff to do? Oh, that's the thing. Let's see here. Much like with Skyrim, Skyrim's, let's see here. Fallout 4 is not as, like, ridiculous when it comes to stuff to do as, let's see. Fallout 4 is not as ridiculous with stuff to do as it is with Skyrim. Skyrim has a lot. It's pretty dense. It's pretty dense with stuff to do, but honestly, the depth isn't that great because it does a really good job of covering up the silliness. Hello. But yeah, you can keep playing if you really want to explore. What is it? If you want 100%, let's just say 100%. If you want 100% Fallout 4, there's a lot to do. See here. I had, was it months ago, last year, before Starfield came out, I did a survival run of Fallout 4, first time, and I got to level 94 before actually finishing Nuka World. So there is quite a bit to do. There's a lot you can do. And I haven't done all of it. I hadn't uncovered all the locations. I had not collected all the magazines. There's like 140 magazines in this game. And that's vanilla. Yep, doing challenge runs absolutely keeps it fresh. I ran at level 1. I went from Sanctuary to the South Boston military checkpoint to get the hardened sniper rifle, hardened combat sniper rifle, which is most likely where you probably saw me for the first time, was that sniper rifle video. When I first uploaded that video, in like 3 weeks I got 100,000 views, which was amazing, which was insane. Let's see here. Oh, it's over here. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, up here. And because of the Fallout series that came out, it's been boosted again, and I'm getting lots and lots of views again on the same video. So people like them. People like them some combat rifles and some sniper rifles and whatnot. Oh, especially power armor. People be loving power armor as well. So I got a few videos about power armor. I got some shorts, and I got an actual power armor location. It's only full sets of power armor, and it's not a complete list of, power armor. The funny thing about power armor in this game is, well, power armor in the Commonwealth is, well, common. It's kind of silly how much power armor there is. Alright, so here's Helgen. Oh, Helgen. Wow. Look, welcome to Fort Helgen. We've somehow crossed into an interdimensional portal, and now we are in Skyrim. This is not Fort Hagen, this is Fort Helgen, of course. Alright, so if you're on survival, if you can come over here, I believe you go down? I think it's down here. Oh, yep, here you are. So if you're on survival, here's a bed down here. Chemistry station, in case you need to craft yourself some healing items. Got a couple of items over here as well. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. I think it's just a bed. I don't think there's any water. And you can get into Fort Hagen through that door there too, so. Let's see. Alright, so the next combat rifle is actually going to be on the top of the Greater Mass Blood Clinic, which is this building over her. What's going on? Hey, you guys are bugging me. How you doing? Hey. Hey. Stop being mean. So here's a bit of a... Oh, wait. Maybe? Nope. Okay. So, there is a chance that a combat rifle might spawn here. It's a small chance, but there is a chance. People have said they've found it there once, so there's a good chance that that's indeed the case. Okay, you need to... What's going on there? Boy, stop it. You're annoying me. Alright, let's see if we can make sure... Let's try to do uninterrupted nonsense here. So, enter through here. Go up the stairs. Go up this ramp here. Go across forward, all the way. And here's a short combat rifle. This one's a little bit more dangerous to get to. I would suggest going... If you wanted a short combat rifle, go to the ambush caravan. It's faster. It's faster, and it's not as dangerous. And of course, who knows, you might find something else up here you want. Yeah, you missed. So down over here is actually some power armor. Oh, no, over here. Oh, wait, what? Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. There's power armor over here. Oh, I'm in the wrong... I thought it was one of these two. I guess it's just this one over here. My silliness. I'm down. Me too. Alright, so the power armor here can only get to max is T60. There are limitations to how much XO1 spawns in the game, so... Yep. Alright, so there was... Did I go to ArcJet? I didn't go to ArcJet. Let's fix that. Oh, I need some water. So here's ArcJet. If you go in here before you enter with Paladin Dance, the interior will be slightly different, which means there are certain areas you can't reach unless you're with Paladin Dance. I actually had a question about that on my ArcJet when I explored this location. Somebody watched the video and said, "Hey, how did you have a stairs? Mine are destroyed. What's going on?" And I said, "Oh, it changes a little bit if you're on a quest with Paladin Dance." All right, so there's another sentry bot over there. You could destroy that guy for some. Ooh, a cutscene. Are you the? Yes. You are.
Mandatory curfew is in effect. Curfew violation commencing classification.
Oh, what the heck? You talk to me. Huh. I was expecting him to talk to me, and I would tell him to you know, go fornicate himself. Anyway. So here's an honorable mention. Now down here, I don't know how often it is, but... Oh, is it not there? Oh, it looks like it's not there. So, grenade bouquet. There's actually a cap stash. Let's see. There we go. Oh, yep. So sometimes, there was one time I came here and it actually was a combat rifle. So there's a chance that a combat rifle could spawn here, but usually it's like a pipe rifle or a hunting rifle. And of course you got a machete. So that's an honorable mention right there. Alright, let's see. The next one... Let's see, what would be the next one to go to? I'm thinking... Yeah, we'll go to South Boston Military Checkpoint. Have I thought about playing Stalker? I had thought, well, was it, not a whole lot. I did look into it. There is a Stalker mod for Fallout 4, which makes it look, you know, which makes, you know, has the aesthetic of Stalker. I looked it up on Steam, but I really haven't given it too much thought. Let's see, this way. But it does look interesting. I'd have to watch some gameplay. I haven't watched any gameplay on it, so I should probably watch gameplay on it before I make any kind of decision. That's kind of how I play my game. That's kind of how I play games now. I'll look up gameplay of it, and if I like what I see, then I'll play it. That's what I did with Stardew Valley. I watched a bit of playthrough of Stardew Valley, and I'm like, hey, I like this game. I like the look of this game. I'm going to give it a shot. And I started playing Stardew Valley. I haven't finished it, but I had started it. Oh, wait a second. The nasties are over here. Oh, okay. Just some rad stags. All good. Okay. Oh, there was one time I came through here and I saw two mythic Deathclaws slapping each other around. And I'm like, that's funny. I'm going to avoid that. Don't be too hostile. You were thinking about streaming it? Ooh. What the heck? Oh, I gotta love the physics. Gotta love the ragdoll physics of Bethesda games. I'm sorry, Bugthesda games. Any tips about streaming? I would say if you've played it before and you have a bit of knowledge and a bit of experience with the game, then you could come up with better ways of being entertaining. I'm not very good at playing a game blind because I don't know what I'm doing. And it's kind of awkward for me. So I'd say if you have experience with a game and you can figure out how to make it informative, I guess. Hello. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. Speaking of Deathclaws, oh, they're gonna start slugging it out. Oh, they're fronting. Oh, they're doing it. Fight. So I wonder if the Mythic Deathclaw is going to win or the Mythic Deathclaw is going to win. Oh, what? Oh, he's from the top rope. Oh, this is funny. This is that. At this point, it's just it's what is it called? A war of attrition. It looks like the one on the right's about to lose. Oh yeah, this one's about to lose. Absolutely. Oh, I took them both down. Brilliant. I love that. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Do you use... Yes, I do. I use OBS. Oh, I thought you were dead. I thought you were taken down. No, you weren't taken down. That's unfortunate. I thought maybe it would take you down. Yeah. Yeah, I use OBS. Depending on where you're going to stream, to, there's OBS Streamlabs. They have like little, what do they call those? Plugins, I think it is, that you can use to help with your streaming. They can give you overlays, so you can get like some pretty free overlays for your stream. So you could have like a bit of a, if you need like a little box or something like that around your your camera or something like that, you could do that. They have very different models, very different overlays. So you can get some free overlays with Streamlabs. You can get yourself an inexpensive microphone. Wouldn't be too much of an issue there. If you want to do actual like voice, and here's the neat part here. If you stream on Twitch, it has like a whole overlay, it has like Twitch overlays you can use, which is great. And then you could take the actual VOD from Twitch, and you could slice it up into sections, and you could upload that to YouTube. So you could do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So that'd probably be a good way of doing that there as well. So yeah, like streaming on YouTube, you're just straight up on YouTube. But if you stream on Twitch and then you upload the VOD to YouTube, then you'll have two platforms you're on. You'll get discovered much faster on YouTube. But when you get discovered on Twitch, it's a big deal. So it really depends on which platform you want to do. If you want to stream on Twitch or YouTube, it's up to you. It's probably take a while for you to get discovered on Twitch. But Stalkers, I think that's a small community, so you might catch people's attention. And I would say go to like a since Stalker, is that what you do? Twitch and YouTube? No, I once upon a time ago wanted to try to stream on both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, because there's actually a plugin you can get for OBS that allows you to do multi-streaming, but I just don't have the bandwidth right now, and I don't have the money to to increase that bandwidth. So at least not yet. I still got obligations and things like that, so it still takes a while for me to get money, to have cash to do things. So but yeah, I mean, if depends on which platform you want to stream on. I mean, okay, so here is the South Boston military checkpoint. Inside the building there is actually a magazine you can get. Over here is a set of power armor. This is XO1. On this side of the building, you just jump up here. Oh man, I'm terrible at this. Here we go. I'm doing a really bad time. Wow, I'm failing horribly at this. You know what? Let's take care of the gunners. They're kind of annoying. How you doing? I'm so frustrated about not jumping up there. I'm going to take it out on the gunners. There we go. Let's try this again. I wish there was a way to shut off this actual messaging here from the loudspeaker, but nope.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth
There we go. So, up here. Come on. Let me jump up here, please. There we go. Alright, so here's the hardened combat sniper rifle from my challenge run video. You know, the level 1. The one that everybody loves, apparently. Or at least YouTube loves, because people keep watching it. They won't stop. Alright, so the next one... Let's see, what is the closest one? Is it here? I'll go over here last. So there's one more location I want to go to. It's by the glowing sea. It's the fastest way to get there from here, I think. So there's another location. It's by the edge of the glowing sea. I discovered it one day while I was exploring, and I even went on to the wiki, to the Fallout wiki, to try to see, look up locations for combat rifles, and this location was not listed. So I don't know if this is just going to be another example of me being lucky and that there is a combat rifle there, or if it's an actual spawn for a combat rifle, because it's placed in the world kind of like how the sniper rifle is. Hello. Ooh, a legendary super mutant overlord. Overlord? No, warlord. Oh, suicider. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I do have my gun. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's see how much damage this is going to do. I don't know how much it's going to do, but... Okay, so the suiciders have a mini nuke in their right arm. It's quite literally in their arm. And it only comes out when they need to use it. It's a weird thing. But if you shoot it... Oh, that is such a brilliant bit of light right there. I'm enjoying that. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll get closer to this guy. Here we go. Oh, ooh, he backed up. Okay, there we go. Get wrecked. Wait, are you hitting me with an invisible weapon? Oh, he is. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's see what this guy was carrying. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Intelligence and charisma? I'm sorry, yeah. The Sharp Disciple's metal left arm. Very nice. I saw a silly video recently where there's a channel, I think it's called, is it Lord Anthrax? I think that's the name of it. Anthrax, something like that. He killed a bloatfly, a legendary bloatfly, and like pulled a missile launcher off of it. I'm like, how do you get a missile launcher out of a bloatfly? That's funny. It's ridiculous. Oh, let's see here. That building over there has a sentry bot inside of it. Once you get close enough, it will actually come out, and it will try to shoot you down. Hey, albino radstag, how you doing, my guy? Just chilling? Okay. Are you serious? Oh, he wants to fight. Oh, okay. He went light speed. Okay. I think I knocked him into the next dimension. Holy crap. Never mind. Yeah, don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Absolutely. You are absolutely correct. Hello, Mr. Radstag. Alright, so is this Egret Tours Marina? I think it is. Yep, Egret Tours Marina. Okay. Watch out, there's landmines here. Frag mines. Alright, so at the end of this here pier... that rhymed. Let's see, where's the trap at? Here it is. So here's a trap right here. But right here is a copy of the Wasteland Survival Guide. I might have to do a stream where I just run around collecting all the survival guides. I think that would be pretty fun. I think it'd be pretty reasonable. And since there's a lot more interest in Fallout 4 now because of the TV show, that makes a lot more sense to do that. On Saturdays, I will still be working on, as long as the game doesn't update and break all my mods, I'll still be able to put out the modded playthrough. And during the week, I will stream, Fallout 4 like I am now, and I will also stream New Vegas. I think New Vegas will be Fridays and Saturdays, and during the rest of the week, it'll just be Fallout 4, because it just makes all the sense in the world to do that right now. Let's see, any random encounters out here? Any armored vehicles with gunners surrounding it? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're approaching the edge of the glowing sea. So here's the road. 7,500% download, and oh no! In Fallout 4. Since release, damn. I mean, marketing does real good. Okay, so you probably saw it. Let's see if it will do it again. No? Okay, well, let's see here. So, up there is where we're going. There's actually a raider up there. See, there he is, right there, and he has a dog. And I believe the combat rifle should be there as well. What's going on? All right, what kind of bloatfly are you? Are you a black bloatfly? You are. Okay, so I think that's the highest level bloatfly, other than like the glowing ones. Stop it. There we go. Who's laughing now? Right. Oh, they see me. They know I'm here. Okay, so here's the edge of the glowing sea. Out there's the glowing sea. You can see it's kind of glowing over there. You can see the glow because it's the glowing sea. Get it? It's a play on words. I'm so clever. Anyway, here we go. Festering bloatfly. You're right. I forgot about the festering bloatfly. I mean, there's nothing like the bloatfly in a Fallout New Vegas, though. That guy was legendary.
You killed him.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I killed your Doge. I'm the bad guy. I understand. Ooh. A VATS enhanced oak baseball bat. 40% less action point cost? Actually, that's pretty decent. 40% less action points? Because some melee weapons have quite the action point cost. So that's actually pretty decent. And here we are. Combat rifle. At the glowing sea. Now I actually went onto the wiki, and this location is not mentioned at all on the wiki. So I don't know if they don't know about it, or if no one's ever seen it before, or maybe they just weren't lucky enough to see it, but here's a combat rifle right here. Of course, I don't know why you want to run all the way out here to the edge of the glowing sea to get a combat rifle, but it's right here. Alright, so there's one more location, let me think. Yeah, there's one more location for a combat rifle. And it is over here. At the, what is it called? Go at it? Yeah. I mean, I probably should, right? Let's see here. Cannery, where is it at? Yeah, I think this is the closest one, I think. Am I missing one? Wait, let me rethink here. Let me rethink about this here. Okay, so we got Covenant here. We got the one at the ambush caravan. We got the Greater Mass Blood Clinic. We got the South Boston military checkpoint. We got the Glowing Sea. We got the fish packing factory here. Yeah, I think this is the last one. I think the last one's over here. And it's kind of closest one would be, yeah, it would be the cannery. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what the weirdness is, but running across the terrain causes stuttering sometimes. Okay, yeah, both sentry bots are destroyed. So really the only location with any particularly nasty robots is over here. Let's see if we can do some. Okay, there she is. Was she a Dominator? I wonder if she's an Assaultron Dominator. Dominate me. Ooh, you're in a legendary Assaultron Dominator. I believe the Assaultron Dominators actually have stealth. So she'll probably disappear on me here in a second. Contact. Yep, right there. Okay. Alright, so... Hey, you need to stop. I'm trying to talk. Oh, I forgot they blow up. Whoops. Does she got fusion cores? No, she doesn't. Right? Right? Actually, I saw a funny comment where this guy's like, "We found a new species of spider. It's got long legs. I was thinking of calling it the long-legged spider." And the guy's like, and the other guy's like, "Not kinky enough." And the guy's like, "Daddy long legs?" He's like, "Nice." Okay, so I came over here not to fight robots, but to actually show you that inside this shipping container here, back here, is another set of power armor. And this is actually part of my power armor location video that I got. Of course, if you can lockpick it, then you can get inside. And of course, there's some ammo over here as well. Let's see here. Chew. Let's see. What is the easiest, fastest way? Something or other. I think we'll go around the backside of Libertaria? Usually I get attacked by wild dogs. Where's the wild dogs at? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? That implies that there's a spider called Mommy Thick Thighs? That's interesting. Now that's a Rule 34 right there. That's a Rule 34 I've ever heard one. What is it? Or is it 68? I forget. There's so many rules on the internet, I forget. Libertalia. Okay, yeah. So check this out. So we got some splashing going on over here. Now, generally, 60 is gay Ben. Gen Ben. Gen Ben. Oh, I don't remember all the rules. Let's see. Is it down here? No, maybe not. You know, I didn't realize how deep it was back then. I didn't realize how deep it was down here. Holy crap. It gets real deep down here. Still going down. It is real deep down here. Holy crap. Oh, it's so deep it's like messing up the actual visuals. I wish I had like a depth meter. I wonder if there's a mod for that that tells me how deep underwater I am. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's really far down there. Alright, so over here... not the boat... But there's an armored vehicle? Is it an APC? I don't... Oh, there it is. I think that's it right there. I think this is the part where we get attacked by, Mirelurks as well. Oh, am I too... Oh, there it is. It's way over here. Okay. So, over here is Nordhagen Beach. If I can get close enough to actually... There we go. Thank you. What am I hearing? I'm here. Oh, they're being attacked by scorpions. Here, let's be the nice guy and help them. Oi.
Something's out.
No kidding. Ooh, a hunter. Victor X Hunter. Okay. Actually, I think this is the first time I've ever seen these guys. Oh, hello. You are a different kind of scorpion. Okay, so as I was going to say, I think this is the first time I ever saw these folks attacked by scorpions. Usually it's raiders. You okay there, girlfriend?
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Yep, nick of time, yep. Alright, let's, we helped them, so we're now technically the good guys, I suppose. Alright. So, right over here... Oh, gotta be careful, there is a frag mine here. Right here is a Marksman Powerful Automatic Combat Rifle. Now, because I'm such a high level, this spawned in. But generally, it's just an automatic combat rifle. It's kind of unfortunate you can't take the helmet. The helmet's in good condition. And yeah, that's the last of all the locations that I know that that combat rifles can actually spawn. Let's see. I'm not remembering any others. So yeah, just here at Nordhagen. Macro fish packing. Let's see here. Outside of Covenant, just before you enter Malden. South Boston Military Checkpoint. Edge of the Glowing Sea. Greater Mass Blood Clinic. There's that bridge over here. There's a chance there's a combat rifle will spawn there. There's also a chance that a combat rifle will spawn in a vehicle right next to the blood clinic, but it didn't spawn this time. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all the locations that I know of that I've been able to find in all the years that I played the game. What to do? Oh, of course, I completely forgot. Of course, in Vault 81, there's the Overseer's Guardian, which I got at the very beginning of the game. Got 4 fusion cores, a Fat Man, a mini nuke, crafted some, what do they call that? Crafted some Great Men's hats so I could get some better sell prices. But of course, 15 charisma, it was pretty much like 1,500 caps for me to purchase the actual gun itself. So I didn't over prepared, I guess you could say. Oh, and I crafted a bunch of poison caltrops, which sell, what was it, like 25 to 30 caps each, which is a pretty good trade. And they only require 5 steel to craft. So you can craft those in Sanctuary and get like 100 of them. You'll have several thousand, several thousand caps worth of value with that. Oh yeah, we got the 2 magazines. 2 of the Junktown Jerky Vendor magazines. Here at one I got at Walden Pond, and the other one was in Lexington at the Super Duper Mart. Let's see here. What other ones? Oh yeah, in Sanctuary, it got the 3 gold bars. So that added to the total. And we got 3 fusion cores at Robotics Disposal Ground. And we got 1 additional fusion core in the Red Rocket Truck Stop in the Mole Rat Den underneath it, for a total of 4. And then we were able to trade those to get into Vault 81. And then using the Bear Mentats, we were able to get the Overseer's Guardian. Oh, and some ammunition. Oh, and Cricket was outside, so we were able to get Spray and Pray from her. Yay, Spray and Pray. Explodes on impact. 15 points of area effect damage. Be kind of nice if they set them on fire, too. The only other weapon that has a very similar effect to this one is called the Splatter Cannon, and you can get that in Nuka World. Let's see here. Oh, this weapon here, the Throat Slicer. This is a Nuka World weapon. When I get it in the game, it costs about 5,000 to 7,000 caps. So make sure you have enough coin to pick it up if you really want to pick it up. This is a neat little weapon. Look at that, 347 damage, and it's fast. Brilliant. Doesn't use a whole lot of AP. It's overpowered, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, we picked up Big Jim at the gift shop in the basement. Let's see. There was one more thing I was thinking of. It just skipped my mind. Was he flying? What is why did you just switch the blade? I can't talk. I like stabby. Especially in Nuka World, there is in Nuka World there's a magazine series called Scav. And one of the magazines, basically the less caps you have on your person, the more damage you can do via melee. Oh, she popped up. Okay. I was hoping that she wouldn't pop up, but here she is. Mirelurk Queen. She spawns at this beach. Once you get over here, she spawns. So if you're over here by the pier, and you walk over here, boom. And, oh, she's spitting. I wonder if I can pacify her.
Stop right there. Just do what I say. You kill.
There we go. Hey, girlfriend. Kill them. Kill them. I'm tired of them. They ruined my day. I want you to kill them.
Go.
Oh, what's up, dog? Oh, come on now. Oh, she's mad at me again. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I guess it's too late now. She was friendly for 5 seconds, and then she decided she wanted to eat my face. Oh, hey! Oh, okay. On the throat slicer, why not keep the original blade? Does it bleed? Does extra bleed damage, right? Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, interesting. I just noticed that. I just noticed it. The throat slicer is supposed to have a legendary effect on it. It's supposed to do 25 points of bleed damage. Huh. You know, I'm gonna have to go to the. I'm gonna have to go to see if that's something I can do. You guys really annoy me. You turned my Mylar Queen against me. I'm not happy with you. And you're a problem. Oh, you have a combat rifle. Oh, hey, don't you run away. She's got a combat sniper rifle. Where you at? You are really annoying me. Come here. Alright, so here is a magazine, Live and Love. It's like the tooth, how they're a poison effect tied to the blade. Yeah, I think I gave myself this weapon, but I don't think I gave myself the proper one. Because the one that I usually get, you can get in Nuka World, is the one that has the bleed effect on it. Hello? Oh, what you got? Oh, okay. That's what you got. Ghoul Slayer's Advanced Radiant Rifle does 50% more damage against ghouls. Which is kind of funny because, yeah, it does 181 damage, but also heals them for 100. So it's like you're only just doing 81 damage, which isn't really that useful. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to go see. Let me go back to Sanctuary here to see if there's a... Right, yeah, Krent's Tooth in the Dunwich Boars at the bottom of the water. Damn. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's only one throat slicer, and if you have to buy it, it looks like the lawnmower. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I did give myself the throat slicer, I guess the base model? But yeah, the throat slicer, I actually have to go to Nuka World to get the real throat slicer. This is just an imitation. Huh, I just realized that. I didn't even notice that. I should have paid attention. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to get the real throat slicer from Nuka World. From, ooh, I forget her name. That's unfortunate. Yes, like if I tried to give myself Krent's Tooth, are you modded? Am I modded? I do have the script extender, and I do have the unofficial patch. But that's really it for my mods. So maybe. Oh, but here's the thing. I got the throat slicer. I gave myself the throat slicer before I ever downloaded those items. Before I ever downloaded those mods. So maybe it did affect it. I don't know. Huh. But yeah, I mean, this weapon does extra damage. It just doesn't have the effect on it. Huh. That's unfortunate. I might have to look into seeing if I can give myself that one. Because it's not the same. Maybe something is there. You know what? I just remembered something. In January, I was messing around with different mods for Skyrim, and I noticed that, what is it? So there's a mod for Skyrim called Sky UI, and it changes the user interface from the vanilla, right? From the vanilla Skyrim interface, where like all of the items are on one side of the screen, you got to scroll up and down, and it turns it into more of like a PC-friendly version. Well, there's an issue where it does not interact very well with survival mode, and what Sky UI will do will actually eliminate all of the warmth values off of armor and armor in the game. Sorry, yeah, off of like clothing and armor and things like that. So you won't know what the warmth values are while you're playing survival mode. But there is a patch you can get that will fix that. And I wonder if there's something like that here, or maybe, just maybe, there is some unknown, maybe there's like a bug or something like that that changes the way things are displayed, and there might be a patch to fix it. I don't know, but that is just you reminded me of that, so that might be the case. Of course, I'm just speculating here, so. Let's see. Oh, it's 11:30 for myself. I don't know about y'all, but it's 11:30 for me. And, let's see here. What else to do? Is there something else I could do? Because I got all the weapons, got all the, what was that? I saw something move. It might have just been the trees and stuff like that. Oh well, that's fine. I'm seeing movement at the corner of my eyes, man. I'm going crazy, man. Possibly, especially with the DLC. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I've heard that the DLC on PlayStation is broken and doesn't work sometimes. So that's really, really unfortunate. I really hope they fix that with the next gen update, because that's ridiculous to leave things broken for that long. It's really unacceptable, personally. Bethesda can't rely on the modders forever. The modders can only do so much with their games. And honestly, at this point in time, I figure after so many years of using the Creation Engine to make their games, that they would have figured it out how to make their games not be so broken and buggy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Starfield was not as broken and buggy as its past titles, but it's almost like, they almost don't know what they're doing with it. Like, they don't have a good understanding of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just casting shade. I'm just speculating, but yeah. Oh, for a second there, that looked like a duffel bag. Never mind, that's just a tire. Wasn't too bad on PS4. Okay. Okay, crap's a bad with Creation Club. That's unfortunate. Because, like, Creation Club mods are supposed to work, right? They're supposed to work with the game. Come on, Bethesda. Do better, kind of thing, right? Hello, Stabby. There we go. Oh, memory leaks? That's not fun. So over here, we got some ammo. Every single game I ever start, I come over here and grab this army helmet. And of course I grab the first aid. Oh, let's see. Is anything around here that is hard to see? Yeah, I done all the things I wanted to do today. What to do tomorrow, maybe? Should I hunt down all the behemoths? Should I kill all the Mirelurk queens? What should I do? hunt down all the magazines. I mean, doing all that stuff would be easy because, you know, I'm not restricted by the world. I can just pass through the world. I'm pretty much God mode right now. My level is so dang high, it's pretty much God mode. I mean, 286 is my level. And honestly, unless they're doing a lot of damage to me, combat shotguns. Oh, yes. Ooh. Let's see, your combat shotguns. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe I could do a location video on the combat shotguns. Because I did do a location video on sniper rifles. It's not a comprehensive one, but I did do a location video on sniper rifles. I've done location videos on a bunch of the magazines. The rest of the magazines are behind quests, which will take a while to do. There's a good number of bobbleheads that are out in the world you can just collect, but there's several that are also behind quests. So doing a bobblehead location videos, I do have a few of them, but like a full video of all of them, that's going to take time. You know, it's so much easier to stream. Honestly, it's so much easier to stream than it is to, like, you know, sit down and make videos. Because I gotta, you know, figure out where everything is and then go to those places and figure out how I want to introduce the viewer to, like, how to the actual, you know, what it is I'm doing, whether it be a bobblehead or a magazine or something like that. How am I going to piece them together? Ooh, the sun's going to come up soon. Let's see. A challenge run, yeah. Let's see, what kind of challenge? Which one I've done? I've done the. Let's see, I've done the level 1 sniper rifle challenge down to South Boston. I've done that. That was the most popular video. It took a while for the Deathclaw Gauntlet video to catch up steam. I've done that. I did the challenge run for the Deathclaw Gauntlet. Let's see. I did early game Fat Man. That's not really a challenge. It's just, hey, look, here's a Fat Man. Some people didn't know it was there. That makes sense, you know. Let's see. What are the locations for some silliness? Sniper rifle locations. Where's a really nasty location that would be really difficult to get to? Oh, beat the game only using pipe weapons. Oh, yes. Oh, challenge. Oh, yeah, challenge runs, as in, like, playing the game using only one kind of weapon. Ooh, that's an idea. Let's see. Oh, I guess I could try to do... I don't know. Maybe I could try to do a challenge run where I get the... where I take out Swan. It's been done, but I watched... Yeah. What's his name? Is it... It's Jargo? It's Jarbo? Something like that? He's done several Fallout 4 runs. Doing different things. Fist weapons, pipe weapons, blade, let's see. Yeah, I think I have to do some brainstorming. Jabbo, that's what it is. Yes. I've seen a few of his videos. He's funny. Oh, let's see. What's... Ooh, you know what? I kind of wonder. Paul from Mitten Squad? Hello? Oh, take them both out. I like doing that. Yo, dog, what's up? What's up? No, 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 no. Back here, back here. Come back here, come back here. No, why are you running? Why are you running? Come on. You know what? I for the longest while I watched Shoddycast, and then they ceased to be. And then Austin went off to do his own thing. I watched a bunch of his stuff. Huh. I was expecting there to be something up here. Like a Deathclaw or a Yagwai or maybe... Oh, hello. Why are these guys? Ooh, scavenger's note. What do we got here? One of the caravan guards said they passed by Hyde Park a while back. Thought I might have some good scraps to salvage. Might take worth a look. Search for scrap at Hyde Park. My guy, you are so far away from Hyde Park. Like, seriously. Hyde Park is all the way down here. Like, my guy, you could not be further away from Hyde Park if you tried. Oh yeah, Shoddycast, I forget the name of the narrator. There's actually a mod. He's a great voice. He has a great voice. He narrates the stories he narrates the lore of the Fallout universe. Really great voice at it. They even created a mod to where the storyteller, I think his name is a storyteller, follows you around as a companion and like tells you the story of Fallout in the process. So it's almost like you're listening to the videos while playing the game kind of thing, right? Like you second monitor content or something like that, right? You're playing a game and you're listening to something else on a second monitor. If you're lucky to have a second monitor. Ron Perlman? Oh, no. Different person. I forget his actual name. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, he plays as like a Brotherhood of Steel. Actually, I don't know what his actual title is. I don't know if he's a paladin. I don't know if he's a knight. I don't know if he's a squire or something like that. I'm not sure what his actual title is. Oh, there we go. They're mad at me. Why are you so mad? Oh, I hit two of them. Nice. I hit two of them once. Brilliant. Oh, if you're on survival and you need some bottles, there are several bottles in here. There's a bunch of bottles in here you can pick up. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there a little container with bottles in it? Oh, here we are. Yeah, there's some bottles here. And in this fridge back here, there's a couple more bottles. Oh yeah, in the Brotherhood of Steel, there are different ranks. There's scribes, there's proctors, paladins, knights. Of course, you have the elder. I don't really know the ranks all that well because I never really had the interest in looking into them. So when I watched the first episode of the Fallout series and they got to the Brotherhood of Steel portion of it, I realized I had very little knowledge about the actual chain of command. Beantown Brewery? Absolutely, yeah. Beantown Brewery is a great location for bottles. I rolled up in there during one of my, I think it was yeah, I think it was like just a single episode of the modded playthrough was just Beantown Brewery, and I walked out of there with like 140 bottles or something like that, and I had so much water after I got done. You know, it was great. I got so much water. It's amazing. Let's see what kind of net. Oh, I was trying to jump up there and look cool. Nope, failed to look cool. Oh, I see laser fire. Who is it? Is it raiders? Is it? Usually it's raiders. What's going on? Send me the bill. Gator rum, raider scum. What is this? What you got? Crippling laser pistol. That's not very nice. Yo, beat Fallout 4 using only fire, Molotovs, incendiary opens, flamers. Ah, that is actually a pretty good idea. Because what I can do is... Ooh, wait a second. Oh, is there any kind of gear that increases the damage of it, though? I'll have to look into what kind of armor. The incinerator... here, so check this out. So over here... okay, so here's the slog. Okay, so right here, in this spot right here, across from the slog, is the Saugus Ironworks. That's where the raider group, the Forge, is. The Forge like fire. And they have incinerators. I think are they incinerators? They have weapons that shoot fire. I forgot what they're called. Also, the raider boss there, I forget his name. He took a sword. It's a what is the sword called? Oh wow. Yeah, flamers. That's what they're called. Flamers. What is it called? Shish kebab. Yes, thank you. He has the shish kebab. They have flamers. Slag is the name? Nice. That makes sense. It's a Ironworks slag. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's funny. Thank you. And of course, like you mentioned, the Gainer. And the Gainer is actually right across from Finch Farm, which is down here. Right over here. And there's a code you punch in to open the door to get the Gainer. Wait a second. Let's see here. So, okay. Let me see here. Ooh, I want to try something real quick. I want to try something out. It's probably closer to get the Green Top Nursery and head south. There's something I want to try real quick. I haven't done this before, but I'm hoping it still works. I'm hoping the patch, I'm hoping the unofficial Fallout 4 patch didn't fix this issue. Well, I kind of am, and I'm kind of not. So we're gonna go down to the National Guard training yard. Actually, we don't actually have to go there. We don't actually have to go to the training yard. Actually, be closer. Yeah, we'll just head this way. So, on the road, let's see here. Where are you at here? I think it's on this road here. There should be a truck. And inside that truck will be some power armor. Now, it won't be a full set. It'll just be a couple pieces. Also, there should be a Mr. Gutsy guarding the vehicle as well. So we'll have to deal with him. There it is. There might be an Assaultron over here, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just a Mr. Gutsy. You mad? He mad. Do you have a fusion core? Yes, you do. Okay, you got some XO1. You got 4 pieces. Okay. We got the helmet. We got the left, the right, no legs. Okay. First time entering power armor. Lols. Blood bugs. Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Oh, I've actually collected a lot of fusion cores. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize how many I had. Absolutely. You okay, Kelly? Don't get too close, Kelly. No. Ooh. You could say that Stingwing got capped. Alright, so this is Finch Farm. Okay, so that's that's where the gainer is. I'm gonna make my way over there. Now, I would suggest not actually walking underwater with a with power armor, because I always have this fear that I'll drown. I don't think the I think the armor that increases energy damage increases fire damage. You're probably right. You're probably very much right on that. I think they're connected. I haven't ran an energy weapons build in a very long time, so you're probably correct. I'll have to look into that. Alright, so here we are. So into the pump house we go. So there's a 10451. So the first one should be 10. So I think it's going to go 1. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, 10. 451. Okay, before I push the last one, let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I have not tried this. I'm going to do a quick save here. I'm going to try to do this. I hope I hope the unofficial patch didn't remove this thing, but I'll give it a shot. So we're going to leave the power armor. Oh, wait. Oh, man, I'm too close to the door. Okay. Okay, so leave the power armor. Look to the left. Mash activate. And re-enter the power armor. Oh, looking like it's working. Looking like it's working. Boom. Nice. Okay, it still works. Brilliant. I was wondering about that. Okay, so here's the gainer. Everybody's favorite weapon. Sets characters on fire for 15 points of damage. And now it does 144 at my current level. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Now, I always sit here and kind of wonder, like, there's, like, nothing else in here. And the only other time I've seen a red skeleton in this game is when there was a ghoul, more or less munching on it. So, yeah. So, next to power armor. Look left, X mash activate. Ooh, I don't think I'm at the, I think I'm at the wrong angle. Oh, nope, I made it. Cool. Alright, let's do the final, is it 5, let's see, 10, 4, 5, and then 1. There we go. It worked. Sometimes it doesn't work. But I wonder if that got fixed with the patch. Looking good. Oh, I'm lucky. That's good stuff there. Oh, it's 11:57 p.m. and I gotta wake up. So I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. Oh, let me out. The loading screen is keeping me from... It's limiting my power to go to bed. Are you walking on your house? He is. You silly Billy, get off your house. Okay. Ooh, the syringer. Look at that thing. With a scope on it. That's funny. A syringer with a scope. Oh, ooh, that kind of popped. I don't know if you heard that or not. My wrist went crack when I pushed my fist together. This game you can't play. This game you can't play for a bit. You end up playing for hours, right? Well, that's the thing. Like some of the like on survival, you end up playing for a long time anyway. I mean, and playing on survival is just a lot more fun. Ever since I actually did the survival playthrough. And so when I started doing the modded playthrough, it's like added a whole nother level of challenge, and it wrecked me several times. But it was, it was worth it to get some of the content out there, some of the video and everything like that. Like when I did that, when I had to go find that satellite, and part of the second quest at the Vault 111 government facility quest line. Man, that sentry bot wrecked me hard. There's a level 30 sentry bot. I'm like level 9 or something like that, and it's utterly destroying me. I took like 4 or 5 times to kill it before I could actually kill it. That was a heck of a thing. Well, I'm gonna call the stream here because I gotta go to bed so I can get him to go to work tomorrow, and my voice is kind of. So everybody, I want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Oh damn, my voice is really going crazy. But anyway, thank you for dropping by and watching. I really appreciate it. Love the chatting. I want to thank everybody who just popped in, even for just a few seconds, and then left. That's no problem. At least you were here to see what was going on. If you like what you saw and you subscribed, that'd be great. I mean, if you like what you saw and subscribed, awesome. I'm getting a bunch of subscribers since the TV show came out. And I'm up to 1,500 subscribers now. Maybe it's more by the end of the stream. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm thinking that probably the next few streams I do with Fallout 4 is just going to be me running around collecting things, like magazines or maybe bobbleheads, something like that. I do want to do another survival run, but I think that's going to happen, most certainly happen after the update. But at this point, I'm not going to update to the new version of the game, to the update. I'm not gonna update to the new version. So I will not actively do that. Now, if Steam forces an update, which could happen, hope they don't, that'll break my mods, and I'll have to revert back to a previous version so I can continue playing the modded playthrough. Well, anyway, like I said, thank you for watching. Challenge runs, yes. Thank you for watching. I love your faces, and I'll see you next stream.